Hey, welcome back to Black Light Barrage. Well, it's really windy out here. I need to mow the yard desperately. You know that my John Deere blew up on me. So, we're going to see if we can get this Cub Cadet 104 running. It's been setting for, I don't know how long. I have no idea. I don't even know what year this one is. I know they made it from like 67 to 69. So, can we get it fired up and knock the yard down? There's only one way to find out. You ready? Come on, let's get into it. You can see it's kind of buried. So I'm going to try to dig it out here and uncover some of it. Well, I thought I'd roll it backwards, clean it off. No, it's too heavy for me to roll. I'll have to get the tractor and roll it backwards, drag it backwards, or try to get it running, then move it. So, let's look inside the gas tank here. Don't look too bad. I can see there's gas in it though. Yeah, it smells lovely. It's got a sediment bowl. Oh, it's actually turned off. That's good. Let's see if I've got a battery. It's got any spark, or battery thing spark. Batteries and sparks don't go together. Let's see if I have a battery that has any charge in it, and see if this thing will crank over, and let's see if we got any spark. There, I got it right this time. Alright. Try my shell down. Well, there's fire in the battery, but must not be enough. Let me drag a charger over here. Okay, got the generator over here and the battery charger hooked up. I got it on like a 2 amp trickle charge, but let's see what she does. Hey! Alright, let me get a spark tester. Get the spark tester hooked up. I want to bet we have no spark as long as this thing's set, which we don't really know, but usually points and sitting just doesn't work out well. Yep, I'm not seeing nothing. Dang it. And this is the points underneath this cover here. So, take this loose and see what the points look like. You wouldn't believe me unless I showed you. Look, it's full of ants. No wonder they wouldn't fire. Wow, I've never run into that before. Alright, let's try it again. See spark. So the proper thing to do now would be to drain the fuel tank and drain the sediment bowl and all that stuff. But we're not going to do that. I'm just going to pour some gas in it and hope for the best, see what happens. Alright, so let's turn the fuel on. Don't see none running out. Choke cable work. Yeah, it's stiff, but it works. Let's see if anything happens. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Must not be getting gas. I was being stupid and cranked it over, not thinking it would fire, and that's why you didn't see me fire it off right then. I wasn't expecting it to fire. But it's running with the choke on right now. So we'll see if that means it's not getting fuel. So we'll see if it clears itself up here in a minute and I can take the choke off. If not, I guess I'll have to clean the carburetor out. So we'll see what happens here. No idea where reverse is on this thing. Well, that ain't it. Hey, I found reverse. Look. Okay, well, I went to engage the blades, and this happens. So, I've never pulled the deck off of one of these things. So, I'm going to see if I can figure it out. Shouldn't be too complicated. Keyword there being shouldn't. Wasn't bad at all. But after I got the deck out, put the drive belt on it, well, look at this belt. So it looks a little crunchy. Let's see if we can get a belt on it. I crossed the numbers over and got these numbers of these belts from Rock Auto. You know, International wants $43 for the drive belt. O'Reilly's for a Gates wants $30.99. Or good old Rock Auto came through for $6.10. So that was a no-brainer. Hopefully it's the right size though. We're fixing to find out. Alright, got the deck back together. This belt fit. This pulley was frozen. That bearing is a little crunchy, but I poked a hole in the seal and poured oil down in it and got it freed up. So hopefully I'll get a little bit of run time out of it. So let's see if we can get this deck back under this thing and get the drive belt on. Alright, now let's see if we can get this belt on the mule drive here. there we go. I did take a rag and wipe the hood and stuff off. It needs a good bath, I guess. And also, it came with a grill. It was a little mashed up. I tried to straighten it and I stuck the grill back in it. But I mean, who would have thought that after I couldn't tell you how many years this thing has sat. I can't, outside the ant infestation, I can't believe it fired right up like that and started running. And mows. Now don't get me wrong, they don't mow as pretty as a modern mower does, but they get the job done. And that beat using an old reel type push mower back in that you pushed by hand. So the charging system works. I mean, I'm kind of in shock actually. Which these things are built like tanks. So I appreciate y'all watching. Be sure and hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Me and the pups will be back with another one. And listen to more Goose Creek. Oh, wait a minute. I've got one more job for this thing. Hang on, just 1 second. Yep. Let's tow this thing to the carport.